Oh, oh, share. To make up entire screen. Share. Teacher, where can I write? Okay, for number one, exchange notebooks because I'm going to get the score. Yep. Switch with them. Okay. Hey, do not lean on the board. Move. Don't lean at the back. Stand. Okay. So we have here for letter A, we have the given integers comparing -6 to 7. What do you think will be the answer? What's the answer? -6 is less than 7. Oh my. So again, the answer would be less than. -6 is less than 7. Next number, letter B, 12 and 3. The answer is 12 is more than 3. Okay, makwa. More than. Di ba- Ni. Mayได้ใช่ไหมโอเคอันนี้ไม่ได้ใช่ไหมครับเอาครับ Next, for letter C, -5 and -8. -5 is more than -8. Next, letter D, 11 and -15. 11 is more than -15. My bad. Next, letter E, -7 and -4. -7 is less than -4. Next, letter F, -3 and -7. -3 is more than -7. Next, letter G, 7 and -8. 7 is more than -8. And letter H, -13 and -14. -13 is more than -14. That would be makwa. Okay. I'll get the score first. Okay, give me a second. I'll just get the score. This 1/6, right? Homework. Um, what date is it? 28, 5. Total is 8. Monghorn. 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 Score. Total is 8. Monghorn. Huh? Kanen. Score. Aiden. Boom. 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 Kit. Boa. IG. If you're 8, you're not standing there. What's your score? Before we check it. Hey, if you have homework, you're not standing there. And you tell me you're 8. Ongsa. Not. One. Orange. Euro. Nurse. Spoon. Om. Spoon. Look. Ah. Yo. Ninja.
ทด
We.
สอบทดสอบ
We.
ช่วยเสริมอะไรนะ
Oh.
พูดถ้าไม่พูดมันก็ไม่เข้าใช่ไหมต้องกดเลยไหมไม่ต้องไหมจับไว้เฉยจะเสียบจับไว้นะ
We. Ah. Oil. Milk. Dina. Pamo. Ah. Where's up? Hawaii. Fuji. Fern. Bean. Proud. Name. Life. Alice. Lupa. Emma. Anyway, sorry about that for those who are in the other school. Where is it? Integer system. Okay. The next topic that we're gonna study is about arranging integers in order. Again, arranging integers in order. When we talk about arranging integers in order, it is how you write the numbers. Okay? And there are two ways to write the numbers. First, we have the increasing order and the decreasing order. Let me write it here. Increasing and decreasing. Again, everyone say it. Increasing. This one, decreasing. Now, when we talk about increasing, increasing means to go up. But if we're dealing with the order of the integers, it means you're gonna write the number from lowest to highest. แปลว่าอะไรภาษาไทย? It's the way of writing the number from lowest to highest. It is noi, pi, mak. Okay? Arranging the integers from lowest to highest. Now, since sometimes we're dealing with integers in a number line, the way of writing it should be from left to right. แปลว่าอะไร? ซ้ายไปขวา right? If we're gonna deal with a number line, since we're dealing with lowest to highest, and remember, the integers in a number line, left side is always on the lowest. The lowest numbers are on the left side, right? And the bigger number are on the right side. That's why it should be from left going to the right. Now, since increasing means noi pai ma, what does decreasing means? Decreasing แปลว่าอะไร? Mak pai noi. Okay? Yes. Now, if this is lowest to highest, what does decreasing is? What is decreasing means? Highest to lowest. But if we're dealing with a number line, we're dealing with the integers from right to left. ภาษาไทย ขวาไป ซ้าย. Do you understand? Okay, let's have some example. Okay. Let's say we have the given integers for letter A. Can you please read the numbers? We have 4, 1, 4. Read it. Everyone. Okay, so you have 4, -3, 0, 5, and -6. What do you think is the order of a number? So let us have some number line. Let me read this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay, again, for letter A, we're gonna arrange the given integers in increasing order. Again, what does increasing means? Increasing ba wala? Huh? Basta tayo? No, pa yung makaw. So let's have this. First, in a given integer line, let's try to plot the numbers. So we have 4, -3, 0, 5, and -6. Again, in a number line, what is the direction? It is from left to right. Sai, pai, what? Meaning that the integers in increasing should be, what should be the order? What would be your answer if you write it in increasing? That would be from left, the farthest left is -6. And then -3. And then, what's next? 0. And then 4. And 4, and then 5. And this will be the number in increasing order. So the order should be -6, -3, 0, 4, and then 5. Do you understand? Okay, now let's try this one in decreasing order. So decreasing, what does decreasing means? Mac Pinoy. Okay, so let's have this one in here. Okay, so we have 8, -1, -4, 6, and 0. So in a number line, decreasing means from right going to the left. Qua, pai, side. Because we're dealing with decreasing. So what is the decreasing order of the given integers? What will be your answer? The farthest right is 8, then 6, then 0. So actually it should be here. And then -1, and then -4. Do you understand decreasing order? Understand? Okay. Jing. Okay, what I want you to do is to answer the given. Okay, everyone, answer this in your notebook. So for letter A, find the increasing and decreasing order. For letter B, increasing and decreasing order. Do it now on your notebooks.
ลงมือทำไปด้วย
You don't need to copy, okay? Just letter A, increasing and decreasing. Letter B, increasing and decreasing. Do it.
เรียงลำดับทั้งอะไรนะลูกมากไปน้อยแล้วก็น้อยไปมากทั้ง A และ B เลยนะคะ
Again, both. For letter A, increasing and decreasing. Letter B, increasing and decreasing.
นี่นะคะ
ตรงนี้ได้ใช่ไหมครับ Okay, finish. For those who are in the other school, I'm sorry I cannot write it in the PowerPoint. Next week, it'll be okay. Again, co A, Kian increasing, Lawa decreasing. Co B, increasing, Lawa decreasing. Okay?
มากไปน้อยก็บีน้อยไปมากมากไปน้อยใช่หมายถึงข้อ A นะเลขนะหนูก็ต้องมากไปน้อย1ครับน้อยไปมาก1ครับข้อ B มากไปน้อย1ครับน้อยไปมาก1ครับอันนี้แสดงว่ายังไม่เสร็จไม่ได้ทำใช่ไหมเรียงใช่ได้ไหมลูกแล้วเรียนเข้าใจไหมลูกข้อ A หนูต้องเรียงจากมากไปน้อยและน้อยไปมากข้อ B เรียงจากมากไปน้อยและน้อยไปมากนะคะ
Finish? Okay, everyone. Let's check this. Okay, everyone. Let's have this. So, everyone, can you please read the integers? For letter A, we have. Everyone, please read it. Negative. Ay, negative 12. Am I? Okay, what is the increasing order of the given integers? What is the increasing order? Negative 12, negative 4, 0, 5, then. Next, for letter B. Sorry, for the decreasing order, what is the decreasing order? 8. Okay. Next. Sure, not this one. Let me check. Okay, next. For letter B, please read the integers. We have negative 1, negative 15, 0, and negative 3. What is the number, what is the order of the number in increasing order? น้อยไปมากใช่ไหมครับอันนี้ open file อะไร open file ครับอันนี้ใช่ไหมครับ Okay, we have the increasing order is negative 15, negative 3, negative 1, and 0. Okay? And the decreasing order is 0, negative 1, negative 3, then negative 15. How to delete? Erase. Lop. Okay? Do you understand? Ah, okay. For Google Meet, we're gonna. Okay, everyone. I hope you understand increasing and decreasing order. And what we're gonna study today is the absolute value and the opposite numbers. This is new topic, okay? Absolute value and opposite numbers. Let's have the first one. This is just a review, okay? Now, when we talk about the absolute value of a number, can you please read it? Everyone, yeah. Absolute. Absolute. Value. Yeah. Absolute value. Okay, so when we talk about the absolute value of a number, we're dealing with the distance of a number to 0. Again, distance. And since we're dealing with distance of a number, it can never be negative. Top, ay dialog, okay? It should always be positive. So, let's say we have, teacher, where is it? This number. How do you read this number? ANCAP, the absolute value. Give me okay, teacher. Okay, let's have this one. To read that given, it is read as the absolute value of x. Again, everyone, please read. The absolute value of x. So let's say I have this one. How do you read this? Go on. The absolute value of. Okay. How about this one? The of negative 5. Again, so let's say we have this one. Why is it so hard to write it here? The absolute value of 5. Okay. And the other one is the absolute value of negative 5. May dayan. Teacher, I can't use this. Yeah. Yeah. So again, remember everyone, we're dealing with the distance of a number to 0. What is 0? So let's say we're dealing with the absolute value of 5. This is the number 5, right? This is the number 5. And where is 0? 0 is somewhere over here. Now, since we're dealing with the distance, how far is 5 to 0? How far? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning that the distance of a number 5 to 0 is 5. Now, how about we're dealing with the absolute value of negative 5? How far is negative 5 to 0? This is where negative 5 is. How far is negative 5 to 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is also 5. Again, if we're dealing with absolute value of a number, answer is always positive number. Positive number, แปลว่าอะไรภาษาไทย จำนวนเต็มบวก okay? Meaning, absolute value is always positive. เข้าใจ Good. Now, if it's positive number, the absolute value of a positive number 5 is just the number 5. Same. The absolute value of a negative number 5, you just need to make it positive as well. Let's have some more example. Can you please read number 1? To one? Everyone, please read number 1. อ่านครับ The Okay, what is the absolute value of negative 4? It is 4. Next, number 2. Please read. What is the absolute value of 3? It is 3. Next, number 3. Okay, so the absolute value of negative 9 is? It is 9. Number 4. What is the absolute value of 8? It is 8. No, it's never negative, okay? Answer should always be positive. Okay? If the number is positive, the answer is the same. But if the number is negative, make it positive. Okay? Next, opposite numbers. What does opposite means? Opposite แปลว่าอะไร ตรงข้าม Now, since we're dealing with opposite numbers, what does opposite number means? จำรวม ตรงข้าม Okay? So, when we talk about opposite numbers have the same absolute value. Okay? So let's say this one. What is the absolute value of negative 6? Again, absolute value of negative 6 is 6. The absolute value of 6 is 6. Now, since negative 6 and 6 have the same absolute value, we can say that negative 6 and 6 are opposite numbers. Okay? Again, opposite numbers are numbers that have the same absolute value. They have the same distance to 0. Okay? So if I ask you, what is the opposite number of negative 8? What do you think is the answer? 8. Okay? If it's negative, you just get the positive number of it. But what if I say, what is the opposite number of 10? No. It is negative 10. Again, jamroam trongham. The opposite of a positive number is negative number. So if it's the absolute value of 10, that would be negative 10. Let's have some example. Say, let's have this. What is the opposite of negative 10? What's the answer? It's positive 10. Next, what is the opposite of negative 35? It is positive 35. What is the opposite of 12? Negative 12. And the opposite of 100? It is negative 100, okay? It's different from absolute value because absolute value answer is always positive. But opposite number, if it's positive, make it negative. And if it's negative, make it positive. How's it make up? Understand? Now, since you understand, can you please answer this on your notebook? Top yang dio kap. You don't need to copy. Top cup on your notebook.
ตอบอย่าง
ใช่
เดียว
ไม่ต้อง copy ครับ top อย่างเดียว
ข้อ 1 ตอบ 2 ตอบ 3 ตอบเลย ข้อหนึ่งตอบสองตอบสามตอบเลยลูกไม่ต้องรอบโจทย์
Before last year, may overhead projector. Can you help? I always say. Ah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to finish it. 2 นาทีครับ Opposite number. Number 1 2 3 นะครับ Again, everyone, you just need to write the answer. Just answer. Meaning I only need number, no words. Okay? Who are not finished yet? Yang may said. 1 minute. Okay, everyone. Exchange notebooks. Salap-sapot ka. Exchange notebooks. Kalap-kap. We're gonna check it. To what cup? Yep. Okay, everyone. Please read number. Tuhon. Number 1. Read. Tuhon. Okay, what does opposite means? Trongham. So what is the opposite of negative 24? The answer is 24. Okay. Again, the answer should be 24. Next, number 2. Everyone, please read. What is the absolute value of 27? Answer is 27. Hey, if you write this, Ani, might I? The question is, what is the absolute value of 27? We only need 27, okay? Next, number 3. Everyone read. What? Okay, what is the opposite of negative 12? It is 12. Next, number 4. What is the number opposite of 19? Negative 19. Next, number 5. Everyone? What? What is the absolute value of negative 36? The answer is 36. Remember, absolute value is always positive. Next, number 6. Everyone? What? Hey, everyone, read. What is the absolute value of 11? It is 11. Remember, it is absolute value, so it's always positive. Next, number 7. What number is the opposite of negative 13? It is 13. Again, we're dealing with opposite. If it's negative, make it positive. And if it's positive, make it negative. Next, number 8. Okay, what is the absolute value of 20? The answer is? Okay, the answer is 20. Next. Where is it now? Oh. Number 9, everyone. What? Answer? Negative 42. Again, opposite. If it's positive, make it negative. And number 10. What is the absolute value of negative 7? The answer is 7. Because if you write this, might I? Okay. Again, the answer should be 7 if you wrote the absolute value form. Might I? Okay? I'll get the score. Alright. Hey. Horn. Horn score. Score. Aiden. Boom. Kit. Hua. Angsa. Huh? Not. One. Army. Euro. Nurse. Kun. 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 Look. Huh? 7. Yok. Ninja. Weed. Huh? Hong. Hyper. Mean. Grace. BB. Pang. Pang. Ori. Milk. Dina. Hey. Bakbong. Come on. 8. Tuji. Okay. Fern. Pin. Proud. Name. Noi. August. Lukwa. Absent. Tengmo. Hongkwan. And Im. Im. 10. So everyone, I hope you understand arranging integers in order, absolute value and opposite number, okay? Next week, we're going to study another topic. Stand up, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Bye.